Hello, everyone, and welcome to this introduction to the topic of conversations. This is the soft and easy version of this introduction. And these include kind of elephant in the room conversations. And let me just give you a great example of, for me, a really great context for conversation, which is years ago, before cannabis was legalized, recreational, so to speak, sort of so-called recreational cannabis was legalized in the state of Washington. Rick Steves, who's a friend of mine, on his travel website, always had this little banner that said, marijuana, it's time for a conversation. And for the vast majority of my life, not never, but almost never touched cannabis. And so I had my views on it, and it was just something I decided I didn't want to partake in. Thank you very much. And when I saw that Rick Steves had this ongoing, message, it started to sink in. And I said, well, wait a second. Whatever views I have on cannabis are mine, but, should cannabis be legal or illegal? It's time for a conversation about that. Okay, that's fair. It's time for a conversation. So that's how I would invite you to think about some of these conversations. They may not be comfortable. They may not be easy. But when it's time for a conversation, it's time for a conversation. And the responsible thing to do is to engage in that conversation. So I'll leave you on that positive note, and let's see. Yeah, and I just invite you to, if you want to go a bit deeper, I'd look at the full strength version of this very same introduction to conversations. And other than that, I would strongly encourage you to check out the togetherness sections and topics. All right. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the conversation.